Well, a happy Thursday. We're starting off with just a little bit of fog once again out there this morning, mainly out towards the Greenbrier Valley area. Lewisburg, you're seeing about a quarter-mile visibility, about 3.5-mile visibility out towards the Union area, and about a 4-mile visibility out towards Bluefield. So maybe give yourself just a little bit of extra time if you are heading out the door. Otherwise, the rest of the area looking good, and we're looking dry for right now. Doppler radar picking up some ground clutter. We do have this rain off to our south that is slowly pushing on into our area, and that'll bring us just a few scattered showers as we go through the rest of your morning and into this afternoon. So definitely grab that umbrella and maybe that light jacket if you're heading out the door. Those temperatures, most of us sitting in the low to mid 50s this morning. 52 in Lewisburg, 55 in Union, 54 in Hinton, 55 in Beckley, and 58 out towards Pineville. So a cool start once again, but we're looking dry. Those dew point temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 50s this morning. So really not looking at any rapid increase in those dew point temperatures. We're not really going to be seeing all too humid of conditions going into today. Now we are talking about that rain. Looking at that futurecast, we look to stay a little bit drier for this morning. Temperatures slowly warming on up. You'll start to see that rain trying to creep its way on into our area, and then eventually this rain will stay off to our south. The remnants of Sally will pass by south of us, but we are looking at some showers mainly towards our southern and eastern counties going into this afternoon. Notice our temperatures though. We're sitting a little bit cooler. We're going to be sitting in the mid to upper 60s, maybe some low 70s out towards the coal fields today. So we are looking a little bit cooler, and we are also looking at some wet conditions for some of the area. It's not going to be a complete washout. It's not going to be anything widespread, but we are looking at the chance for some showers due to the remnants of Sally moving on through down to our south. Then we're going to go into the overnight hours. We look to dry things out for the most part. An isolated shower is still possible. Temperatures though, we're dropping those temperatures once again back into the mid to upper 50s. And then we're going to go into your Friday. Can't rule out an isolated shower tomorrow morning, but we look to dry things out. We're going to see that cloud cover break apart, and we're going to be left with partly cloudy skies as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures once again sitting a little bit cooler. We're going to be sitting in the upper 50s and some low to mid 60s, so definitely getting that early taste of fall. And then we're looking a lot better as that high pressure starts to build on into our area again, and we're left with drier conditions and fairly sunny conditions going into your weekend. But we're also looking a little bit cool as we start off your Saturday morning with those temperatures sitting in the mid to upper 40s and some low 50s. So we're talking about that rain. How much are we looking at through the day today? Like I said, you can see that we're going to just see this rain stick on off to our south and to our east. So we're looking at about maybe some trace amounts up to about 1/4 of an inch. So really nothing significant, but that flood threat is there for some of the area today. You'll notice that that slight and moderate threat will stay way off to our south and to our east, but part of that marginal threat trying to make its way on into parts of Monroe, Mercer, Tazewell, and parts of Summers counties. So want to be a little bit on the cautious side as we are looking at some isolated heavy downpours, but otherwise really not looking too bad. So now we're going to take a wider look right now at Tropical Depression Sally. Wind sitting at 30 miles an hour, starting to pick up speed northeast at 12 miles an hour. You'll notice that's going to continue to trek through the southeast, dumping a bunch of rain through the southeast, likely really not looking at anything too significant, and then eventually it'll pass on through and eventually exit into the Atlantic Ocean once again. So looking at the next 7 days, really just looking at a few scattered showers, mainly off to our south and east once again, really not picking up a whole lot. Some showers possible tomorrow morning before we dry things out, and then we're left with plenty of sunshine going through the weekend and even into next week. Those temperatures though are sitting a little bit cooler in the mid to upper 60s.